In this video, I'm going to smoke some grass-fed pork. These ribs are locally raised animals, and I had the privilege to get a rack of their ribs from my local butcher. You'll notice as I cook these ribs, they're a little bit smaller than normal. That's normally what you get when it's regularly grown meat, from a farm that treats their animals properly. Anyway, you guys know what's up. It's your boy Saucy Rossy. Let's start from the top and I'll walk you through this entire recipe. Super simple, super delicious. We're starting off with Heavy Hands Hank sweet rub. So this rub goes beautifully with pork and I've been really enjoying it lately. So as you can see here, I've liberally seasoned this rack of ribs, top and bottom, and then I made sure to just pet in that dry rub so it stays right on there. I don't have a binder today. That's perfectly fine. If you want to use a binder, no issue at all. As you can see here, I'm smoking this rack of ribs just on my Traeger Woodridge Pro at 225 degrees. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this is grass-fed pork. This doesn't have huge layers of fat on the top. These are small pork ribs, just raised properly on a local farm, and I'm really excited to try them out. I've been eating a lot of Costco ribs lately. They're very fatty, and my golly, I saw these and I instantly knew to myself, I gotta try some grass-fed pork. So as you can see here, it's all about patience. I'm basically showing you at this point about the 2.5 hour mark. I've been spritzing it with some apple cider vinegar after 2 hours or so. Once the bark kind of set, I'm just trying to make sure that exterior stays nice and moist and just continues to build that bark. Now, at about the 3 hour mark, I took these ribs and I put them in tinfoil with a little bit of barbecue sauce and just a touch of butter. And then I wrap them up in that tinfoil. And as you can see here, we've got enough sauce so that it's going to kind of like spread out and just be gorgeous and like completely coat this rack of ribs. So let's go ahead, wrap it up. And today for barbecue sauce, I'm using apple butter by Heavy Hands Hank. And guys, this sauce is delicious. So use whatever sauce you want. Just make sure it's the flavor profile you're going to enjoy. So after an hour or 45 minutes to an hour sitting wrapped in that tinfoil, that's when I open it up and flip the rack of ribs right side up. At this point, I want all that barbecue sauce to like tack on there and get nice and sticky icky. That's going to be absolutely scrumptious here, dude. Holy cow. So this cook actually took about 4.5 hours total at 225. And as you can see, this rack of ribs is looking gorgeous. Holy cow, doesn't that look spectacular? And man, oh man, was this ever a worthwhile experience? This rack of ribs was so flavorful. The meat was not fatty at all, but every bite you could just tell that the meat was high quality. I don't know what to say. This is kind of my first experience with grass-fed pork ribs, and I loved them. I will mention they are small. They are not some extravagant rib. As you can see here, it is thin, but man, oh man, it is so flavorful. You can just taste that healthy pork. Anyway, guys, I loved this recipe, and I hope you did too. I hope you're going to try some grass-fed pork ribs. Strongly suggest you go to your local butcher and ask them if they have any. You will not regret it. Thanks again for coming to my channel and watching one of my cooking videos. It seriously means a lot for me. I'm out here just trying my best to explore barbecue and show other people my experiences. So you guys watching truly means a lot. Thanks again. Make sure you like and subscribe. It's your boy Saucy Rossy. Make sure you're eating some delicious food. That's what's up.